Hello my Mahjong friends, welcome to the weekly Mahjong clinic. In this clinic we're reviewing the basics, tips, and strategies all about Mahjong as we play on I Love Maj. In this tutorial we're learning and discussing all about the habits you can do daily to help improve your Mahjong game. I'm so glad you're here. Please type in the comments below any questions you have or any topics you would like me to discuss, and if during play you would have done something different, please let me know about it. Let's get on with our topic. Before we get started, be sure to connect with me, hit the subscribe button, be sure to give me thumbs up for the contents that you enjoy, share with fellow Mahjong players so that they can learn and grow with us. Be sure again to make comments. I love engaging with you. You can always share a thanks of appreciation for all the content that I share on this channel by clicking the thanks button and giving a monetary donation. It means the world to me that you show up each week and give me so much love and support by liking the videos. It helps this channel grow and helps us create more tutorials and education for free on Mah Jongg Class channel. Thank you again for being here. Please consider becoming a channel member. Take your love of Mahjong to the next level and join the Mah Jongg Class channel. While all the content is free, you can decide to support the channel by giving a monetary donation by becoming a channel member. Head on over to the home screen. There's 3 levels to choose from. Pick one that fits your lifestyle best and become a channel member. Click the join button. All the content on this channel is free. I appreciate you becoming a channel member. Thank you again for all your love and support. Also on the home page, if you're ever looking for a topic, there's a magnifying glass that you can click on and put in your topic and search. I have tons of videos on tips, strategies, and basics, and so I'm sure you'll find the topic there. If you do not, please email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com and I'll be sure to create a video on the topic of your choice. Thanks again for always watching the videos and being here each week with me. I wanted to share with you a discount code from Oh My Mahjong of Mah Jongg Class 10% off. If you head on over there and do a little shopping at Oh My Mahjong, they have tiles, mats, and accessories and entertainment items for your Mahjong game. Again, Oh My Mahjong has been generous enough to give us a discount code Mah Jongg Class and get 10% off. This week's feature is one of its Let's Rock and Roll bag in the color Kelly Green. They have 8 colors to choose from. I have the lilac. I love my lilac set. It's a great storage solution for your racks and pushers. It has 4 individual slots for each rack. You don't have to disconnect your pushers from your racks anymore. You can easily place each one in a slot, and they're easy to remove. There's some nice features about these rack and roll bags. They have a snap closure flap for added security so your racks will not fall out. The bag rolls up and you secure it with Velcro straps, so it rolls up like a sleeping bag, but it's smaller. So it's super compact and it's great for storing your racks. It fits standard size acrylic racks. Head on over to Oh My Maj and check out the dimensions if you're nervous that it won't fit your racks. When you're over at Oh My Maj and you go to checkout, please use the code again, MahJClass, MahJClass, to get your 10% off. Enjoy! Now let's get into our topic. People who are successful at hobbies, sports, or skills practice daily habits to become successful at their game of choice or hobby or a skill. In Mahjong, in order to become successful, you also need to practice and become good at what you do. There are 3 stages in this daily habits that you need to review. The first stage is studying. We all have either taken a class or we learned from someone, but now we need to study what we've learned. Studying is so you don't forget what you were taught. The next stage would be practicing it, and then if you don't practice it, you'll forget it. So we have to go back to studying. And then the final stage is called fixing. You fix your problems or your mistakes and the cycle continues. You go back to studying, practicing, and fixing. I suggest you be open to learning. I learn new things every day, even in Mahjong. Once you learn something, you want to study about it. Be sure to go back to the basics and review and go back frequently. I often take out books that I've read many times about Mahjong to see if I can pick up a new strategy or a tip. You want to have a very strong foundation of the Mahjong basic principles. You want to know about how to set up, dealing the Charleston, building your hand, knowing the card and calling tiles, using jokers, joker exchanges, and awareness of discards. Once you have a good handle on the basics, start exploring some topics and learn strategy. There are several listed here, and it's not limited to these. I'm not going to go over each one, but we're talking about Charleston strategy, being flexible when you're building your hand, how to switch hands and when to switch hands, learning about patterns on the card, how to handle the jokers, when to call, when not to call, and paying attention to discards and prioritizing your discards. These are all part of stages of the game when you're deciding what to discard. You also want to pay attention to your opponent and how to block them. And when a tile is discarded, is it worth picking up? Learn to play defense. And during each game, you only use some of these and you want to adjust your strategy accordingly. When I'm suggesting to study, I just suggest to take one of these topics and learn all you can about it so that you can improve your game. Make sure you have a good source. Make a place to study in your home and study a bit every day. And that could be in the morning when you're having your coffee, right before lunch, or maybe in the evening. I best study in the morning. Maybe even engage with a Mahjong friend. Maybe outside the game you can start talking about Mahjong, or maybe there was something someone did during your game and you can ask them about it that you were impressed by. When you study the basics, make sure you know the ins and outs. So get that Mahjong Made Easy book and make sure you know it from front to back. Once you learn the basics, then go on to strategy and learn a new one each week or each day, depending on how fast you learn. Verify this strategy by going back again to that strong resource to confirm your strategy or the basics. Over time, things will become second nature to you and you'll just use it in your game without thought. Once you've accomplished your topic of choice, you want to practice it. It's not how many hours you practice. You maybe only want to sit 10-15 minutes a day to practice. You want to hop online and play a game or two, or set a limit for yourself. You also can play in the exercise room as on I Love Maj, which is my favorite thing to do when I'm learning the new card. You can practice against the bots, or you can call a friend and hop on together, or you can do it in person. I suggest finding someone who's stronger to compete against to make you a better player. Challenge yourself. Again, how many games do you want to play? Limit the time frame so you don't get frustrated. The more you do something, the better you'll become over time. Create drills for yourself to things you need improved. Maybe that's setting out your tiles and building each line so you learn the card better. Maybe it's practice picking and discarding. Put your set on the table and pick a tile and rack it. Immerse yourself for a period of time in Mahjong each day. Put on a video in the background. I have lots of them. Once you create a muscle memory for your topic of choice, you'll build confidence and will become consistent in your everyday game. This is most important, especially when you're in competition and you're under pressure. You want to be consistent. One of the key things is having a great mindset during your game when you believe that you will do good in your play. Once you successfully practice, you move on to fixing. Maybe there was a few things that you weren't so great at. Maybe it wasn't such a success. You understand why something went wrong, or you research why, and you try not to repeat it. Listen to what others say at the table about things you're doing and write it down, or things that you're impressed by. You can review it, learn from it, study, practice, and fix it. It's a vicious cycle. This can be accomplished daily with short periods of time and practice on the iLearn program like I Love Maj. They often tell you what you did wrong and they won't let you do things, or you can look into a Mahjong coach like myself. See your mistakes as an opportunity to grow. Study, practice, fix. It's that cycle that goes back and forth, back and forth. Maybe it's about going back and studying the basics. Maybe you just missed something. Or maybe you just need to make adjustments to your play. When you're playing, think between discards and react during your turn. Most often you need a little correction during play for bad habits and some guided techniques that you can find on this YouTube channel, Mah Jongg Class. Or you can take coaching lessons with me. Be sure to learn these 3 habits that you can do daily to improve your Mahjong game. Again, don't take every topic all at once, just pick one and get better at it. Now let's give it a try as we play on I Love Maj. Before we get started, I Love Maj was kind enough to give us a code CB so that instead of getting 2 weeks for free, you can get 3. You can try out their platform and learn the new card by registering on I Love Maj. At registration, use the code CB. Now let's head on over there and play a game or 2. Before we get started though, I just remembered we have to get our punch card. We have not won a game in 3 weeks. I will tell you that even in my regular play that I play weekly, I have not been doing so well. I think I might have won last week, 1 game live, but I didn't punch my card because I'm using this for on here. So let's see if we can win tonight. Let's head on over to I Love Maj. On I Love Maj, we're going to play Game Launch. I'm going to play with bots. We're going to play Official Game and Advanced. We're not open to live games. And we're going to start our game. Sort by suit. We're going to look at our pairs. We have 1s and 8s. Now 1s and 8s are too far apart. The only one that you really work with is in the quint section, line number 2. We only have 1 joker. That doesn't mean we can't play there. With the 1 joker, maybe we get more. But let's choose where we want to play. You can sort by rank. You can see if you have more high or low. It seems like we have a lot of low. Or we can play 6, 7, 8. We have no flowers. I like by suit. It's hard to see by rank for me sometimes. I don't know if I'm going to play with these 1s. I'd like to get rid of them. I'm going to stay with the upper numbers. We did the 1, the 3, and maybe the 1, the 3. You know what? We could do a 1, a 2, and a 3 in 3 different suits. A 1, a 4, and I'm going to keep the green, and I'm going to get rid of this 3. Oh, we got some 7s. Sort by suit. A 2, a 1, and a 1. Yikes. Let's continue. That's what we passed earlier. We don't want them. Oh, 9s. I don't think that we're going to use the north and the east, although it hasn't been passed, so maybe it's not a good thing to pass it. Let's take 1 back. We have 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8. Maybe the green. Oh, now we got all the wins. A 1, a west, and a north. I don't think anybody's playing them.
Courtesy pass.
Oh, 2 souths. And we got a 6, so we have 6, 7, 8. We need 2 flowers. Let's get rid of 3 tiles. I'm going to do a south, an 8, and a 1. And we got nothing. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. And we could keep this 6. We could do 6, 7, 8 all in one suit. Prioritize your discards. We know for sure we don't want this south.
South. So. South. 1 dot.
I'm not calling for anything because I don't know what hand I'm playing yet.
2 dot. So.
A 7.
4 crack. East.
5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
1 dot. North.
We have 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of the 6.
6 bam. 6 crack. 6 dot. 1 dot.
Another 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of the 7.
7 dot.
Or we could do 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9.
East. Red.
2.
2 dot. West. 7 crack.
Not calling for anything.
5 bam.
I don't know what
3
we're playing
bam.
yet. Looking
7
for
dot.
another pair.
1 crack. 2 crack.
A 9. So we could play 6, 7, 8. Or we can play 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I like 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of this 5.
Dot. 1 bam.
I'm looking at my number 4, so I guess we don't really need this 7.
8 dot. 2 dot. 8 dot.
So we need 1 7, pair of 8s, 4 9s, and 4 9s.
2 bam. 7 crack.
We don't need it.
West. North.
We need some 9s.
Green. 7 bam. 1 crack. 4 crack. Call. 5 crack. 2 crack. 7 bam.
Don't need it.
East. West. 3 crack. Call. Green. 2 dot.
Don't forget
6 dot.
to look for the 4 crack. Oh, we got the 9. That's nice.
7 crack. Red. 8
So
crack.
we can do Joker exchange over here. We don't need the 8. We already have the pair.
8 crack. 8 dot. 1 dot. 1 crack. 3 bam. Call.
Oh.
6 bam.
I was thinking maybe Amstead needed the 9s, but I don't know yet.
9 dot. 8 bam.
Oh, we get the flower
6
now.
dot. North. Red. 3 crack.
Oh, Joker, we like
6
that.
dot.
We're ready to call for our
7 dot.
9s.
5 dot. East.
Exchanging.
Joker swap.
We are 1 tile away.
Mah Jongg.
Oh no! We were so close. Oh no, I had no idea what they were playing. I would never have known they were looking for flowers. We were so close. Look how beautiful our hand is. Bummer. Okay, we have Kurt who played 5 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, I would never have guessed what he was playing with just 4s up. Yes, he was playing any like numbers. Line number 1, he needed 4 flowers. He had his 2 pungs of 3s and his Kong of 3s. He needed those flowers. Annie was playing consecutive run, line number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She was missing her 3s because Amstead had them and Kurt had 1. So Annie was in a tight spot. But that stinks. It was such a beautiful hand. 1 away. Oh well, game over. On to the next one. Can't punch our card yet.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. And we have no pairs, just a pair of Easts and a red. We can play wins. We have maybe sixes, 6, 7. Maybe we'll keep upper numbers. I don't like passing 3 and 4 together. That's all right. We got a west, maybe east and west with 2 numbers. We don't have any numbers that are alike. 3. We have 6s. I'm going to get rid of a 6. Oh, there's east and west with little runs. 6, 7, 8. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'll get rid of the 9s. Oh, we got a 9 back, so maybe I'll hold on to the 9 and get rid of the 8, because maybe we'll get a 9. Oh, we got a 7, 8, 9. Let's continue. A 4, a 6, and a red. A south, a 3, and an 8. 1, 3, 2. Not really coming together.
Courtesy pass.
And we have 3. Oh, this was a bummer. Maybe there's lots of tiles in the walls.
Green.
We can hope for.
9 crack.
Oh, there's a 9 crack.
3 bam. South.
Let's get rid of the south.
9 bam.
I don't even know if I'm playing east and
8
west.
bam.
Ah, there goes my other 9.
8 bam. 9 bam. 3
Maybe
dot.
we could play east and west 7, 8, 9.
2 crack.
Get the other pair of 8s.
1 dot.
Oh, another 9.
1 crack. 5 crack. Green. Flower. 7
Oh,
bam.
flower.
5 bam.
We like flowers.
So. Flower. 5 bam. 5 bam.
3. I don't know what we're playing
3
here.
crack. 4 bam.
I don't think we need that 3.
3 crack.
Another
5
flower.
crack. 1 dot. 7 crack. 1 bam. 7 bam. 5 crack. 8 crack. 8 dot. 3 bam.
Bummer.
8 bam.
Maybe I'll get rid of one of the flowers.
7 bam. 7 dot. 1 bam. Red. 4 bam. 2 bam. Call. 6 bam. 9 dot.
I don't have a good feeling about this
7
hand. Maybe east and west. 7, 8, 9. You get rid of one of the flowers.
Flower. East.
We need 4. We have no jokers.
9 dot. West. 4 dot. 3 dot. 9 bam.
Where are all the
8 dots.
jokers?
1 crack. 5 crack. 8 dot. 8 dot. 3 crack. 6 bam. 1 dot.
We're about over a
6
little
bam.
halfway. I don't feel good about this hand. Oh, we got an east, but we need a joker. Oh, maybe I will get rid of a flower.
Flower. 6
I was
crack.
hoping somebody would call for the flowers.
Red. 8 crack. Flower. Flower.
Guess
9
nobody's
dot.
playing them.
Flower. 6 dot. Red. Flower. 2 crack. Call. Green.
Oh, 2s.
8 bam. Joker swap. 4 bam.
You'll be playing the first line in 2024.
1 bam. Mah Jongg.
Oh, bummer. I did not give it to him, but he won on that first line in 2024. He had 4 jokers, Amstad. Wow, good for him. So that's the first line in 2024, a pung of 2s, a pung of white dragons, which are 0s, and then Kongs of 2s and 4s and another suit. Nice. Congratulations, Amstead. Annie was playing Winds and Dragons, line number 5, North and South, 5, 6, 7. Oh, looks just like our hand. Looks just like our hand. Yikes. Kurt was playing 3, 4, 5, 6 in consecutive run with opposite dragon. He had a long ways to go. He needed all the dragons. He was in a tough spot. Okay, on to game 3. No punch card. Sort by suit. At least we have 2 jokers. Oh, I hate 2, 4, 6, 8, and we don't have any 4s. Oh, let's go with it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Garbage. Another 2. There is 2 and 8, line number 5, with 4 and 6 in the middle. Get rid of this 2. I don't need those. Let's continue. I'm actually going to keep the other 8. Green, west. Now we get the 4. I don't know if we'll get the 2 back. We can do 2 and 4, 6 and 8. Try this 8.
Courtesy pass.
We at least got 1. Let's do 3 tiles. Maybe we'll get the 2 back. Let's get rid of this 2, the 5, and the west.
2 crack.
Oh, we got it back. Good remembering through the Charleston. That's a skill you can practice. I remembered I passed these. I got it back. Okay, we don't need that. I think we're going to try for line number 1, the second half. So prioritize your discards. We know we don't need the 1. So the 7.
West.
And so we need 3 of a kind, 3 of a kind, and then 4 of a kind, and 4 of a kind.
South.
We're short 1 joker to be up. There it is. So we can call for everything. We don't have to hesitate. We can call for our 2s, we can call for our 4s, our 6s, and our 8s.
7 bam. 9 crack.
It's a good spot to be in.
9 crack.
Whether it works or not, it's a whole nother thing.
5 crack. 2 dot. 3 dot. 7 dot.
We got rid of the 2 dot because now I have 2 and 4 in the same suit.
5 crack. North. 5
I can always switch this.
5 bam. 4 dot.
I can keep the 6. I know I'm not going to use the flower.
Flower. West. 1 crack. 4 dot. Flower. 7 dot. 2 bam.
We can call our pung.
Call.
Now we're
6
getting rid
bam.
of these. We know what
4
hand we're
crack.
playing now.
2 dot. Flower. East. 1 bam. 5 crack. 2 dot. 8 crack. 7 bam. 1 dot.
Sometimes a little boring when you're just
South.
waiting for your tile.
3 crack. 9 dot. 1 dot. North. Red. 1 crack. West. Red. 5 dot.
Come on.
2 bam. Green. Red. East. Red. 8 crack. 8 dot.
Okay, we're going to call for a Kong.
Call. 4 crack.
This
4
is an
crack.
instance where I'm not worried about this joker, although somebody could
8
take it,
bam.
but I'm ready to call for everything.
2 crack. East. 1 bam. So. 7 crack. Green. 1 bam. 3 bam. 4 dot. 3 crack.
I'm sure
Three
people can
bam.
figure out my hand when you have two
Joker
exposures
slot.
up.
2 dot.
Yep, somebody got it.
Flower.
Annie did, so let's see if she wins. Oh, we got
Two
our
crack.
4.
5 crack.
We are on point for Mahjong. We could move the joker over for a 6 dot, or if we can do a 4 bam. Let's see what comes up first.
North. So. 7 dot. 2 crack. North. 7 crack. Call. West. 1 dot. 9 dot. 7 dot.
Yikes.
South. 3 bam. 7 bam. Mahjong.
Oh, geez. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and look at this. Let's see who has our stuff. We needed a 4. Bam. Nobody has it. We needed a 6 dot. Nobody has it. So it was still in there. Let's see if show remaining tiles. There's our 6 dot, 6 dot, and 4 bam. Bummer. Oh, well. Well, congratulations to Kurt. He had 6, 7, 8, 9 with 4 jokers. That's great. Line number 7. Pung Pung Kong Kong. Annie was playing the 2 flowers, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she was on point too. She swapped out our joker, remember? Hamster was playing 1, 3, 3, 5 with opposite dragon, which is line number 6. That was rough. He had no jokers. Let's start our next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. And look for your pairs. No pairs. Gosh, we are just having a rough time of it. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 2, 4. We have no white dragon. Let's get rid of the 1, the 3, and the 4. Or we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's get rid of the south. And here's a 4 and a 3. We don't need this 4. I think we should play upper numbers. Let's get rid of this 2. A 4. Oh, we have a 6 and a 9 now, matching. Let's get rid of 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we don't want to get rid of 2 4s. We have 2 pairs. Aish, I don't know what to do here. And we have matching. Maybe if we pick up a 5, we have matching dragon. We can start getting rid of this stuff. Let's see, just collect cracks.
Second Charleston.
6, 8, south. 1. Oh, we got a 2 back. Oh, and another red. There is 2, 4, 6, 8 with matching dragons. Line number 3. We could try it because we don't have our pair. Let's get rid of this and the 9.
Courtesy pass.
Oh, a 7. 6, 7, 8. We have 2 to get rid of. Oh, we only wanted to do. Oh, Annie only wanted to do 1.
So.
See how this game plays out.
One
Not
bam.
feeling too good tonight. This will be 4
Flower.
weeks in a row with a no win.
1 bam. North. 4 bam. So. 8 dot. 7 bam. 9 crack. 7 dot. 6 bam. 3 dot. 4 crack. 2
Can't
bam.
call it yet because I don't know what hand we're playing. And if we're playing line number 3, we only need a pair.
9 bam. 2 dot.
Maybe he's playing 2, so I got rid of the 2 right away.
4 bam. 7 bam.
Oh, we got the other
5
2.
bam.
That's good.
1 dot.
So it'd be 2 pair of 2s, pairs of 4s, which are good. We need our 6s. We need 3 8s, so we need some
2
jokers.
crack. 8 bam.
Ah,
6 bam.
there's our 8.
South.
And we need
South.
4 dragons, so we need some more
4
red.
dot.
We can play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
3 crack. 8 bam. 1 dot. 5 bam. 9 dot.
I don't think we're going to
8
use these
crack.
7s. There's my 8. I'm not going to use it yet. That's the first
6
8.
dot. 9 dot.
Maybe we'll get it
Call.
ourselves.
3 dot. 2 dot.
We got it ourselves.
7 crack. Red.
Shall we use it here? I think we should. Let's call it for a Kong, right? We need 4.
Call. 7 crack. North.
We're ready to call for our 6s and call for our 8s.
6 bam. 1 dot. So. 6 dot. 6 dot. Joker swap. 1 dot.
Don't need flower.
Green. 3 dot. 4 bam. Green. So. 3 dot. 7 bam. 8 dot. West.
Thought maybe Annie might need that. But she was playing line number
Call.
1.
Green.
Oh, west. East and west with a run. So it could be 1, 2 or 2, 3.
5 bam. 4 dot. North. 4 crack.
Don't need it. We already have our pair.
7 bam. South. 9 crack.
Oh, is this gonna...
9 crack.
Does she need the 1? Does Kurt need the 1? I'm gonna get rid of it now.
1 crack. Call. 9 bam.
Oh, Amstead needed it.
8 bam. 6 crack.
Gonna call for my pung. Now we're on point for an 8 crack or a joker.
7 crack. 9 bam. 9 crack.
East. Ugh.
East. Call. Flower.
Oh, they're in competition with each other. Interesting. That was dangerous. Kind of making me sick to the stomach here.
Joker swap. 8 dot.
6 dot.
6 dot. 5 crack. Call. 8 bam. Flower.
Ooh, we won.
Joker swap.
Yay! Finally, we have Mahjong.
Mah Jongg.
Whoop whoop. Get out our punch card for our first punch. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, which is the second one here. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a punch with my little heart punch. How cute is this little punch? I can get. So I punched my first punch, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm very excited. And we're on our way to getting a new mat. I don't know how long it's going to take us. That's my first punch for this card, and we're trying to get a win in every category. So we'll see how long it takes us. We started it 3 weeks ago. This will be our 4th week. So finally I won. Maybe my winning streak is happening. So congratulations to us. Yippee! Let's see what everybody else is playing. Kurt was playing Winds and Dragons, line number 3, which we knew, East and West, 2, 3. He was missing some 3s here. And it was interesting because Amstead was playing a quint he put up the East, and Amstead had 1 and 5. That's interesting. It's the first time I think I've seen them play a quint. Annie was playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, line number 1. And I think she just had the 9s up. So she was on point to go. She needed her 1s, her 1 bams. I had no idea what she was playing. Okay, so let's look at the leaderboard. Yay for me, we finally are on it. I got 15 points. I must have gave somebody Mahjong. Amstead got 2nd place, and Kurt was the big winner tonight with 2 wins with 55 points. I want to thank you for being here, and I hope that you'll start practicing your Mahjong daily so you can become a better Mahjong player. People who are good at Mahjong, ask them how many times a week they play or if they practice online, and see if you can become a better player just by practicing a little bit. Maybe give yourself 2 weeks and see how you improve. I hope you take some of my tips and learn some strategies or go back to the basics and become a better Mahjong player. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.